It's not even time for breakfast. I never said anything I said had to make sense. It just needs to feel good, you know? Doing the speech, the motions of speech. Shh, it's okay, everything's fine. I promise, I'm okay. Okay. I'm very stressed out, but that's okay. It's circumstantial. It's not like I'm going insane. It's really eating zombies again, huh? Jeez. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Give me a moment. We're gonna fix the title. I meant to go on Twitch, not Twitter. I cannot believe I went onto the cancer. Okay, Twitch is a little bit cancer too. All right. You know what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, you're going to love this. Work. Assorted things I need to get done, but it all relates to the community and it should be kind of exciting. We're going to we're gonna do 3D modeling, we're gonna do programming, we're just gonna get stuff done. We're gonna start out with Club Valor, which should be exciting. There are no ladies or gentlemen there. Oh, you may be wondering why my green screen is at half height. This is strategic because this isn't being made into a video. It's so that I can turn around and easily see Charlotte. It is the weekend, so Charlotte is not at daycare, which means I need to keep an eye on her. So if you see me spinning around, that's to check on the crazy dog. I figured for PG reasons I would keep the lower half of my body green screen. Oh, also there's green on this shirt, so as you can see, it kind of like disappears. Just kind of neat. It is the Apes Together Strong shirt because I participated in the great GameStop stock thing. It was brilliant. I'm still holding some GameStop because diamond hands. Alright, let's get started. Music is Monster Cat. If there's any tracks I especially like, I'm gonna add it. I've made a playlist for this called Creating. Jacob SV 2.0 will come eventually. The OAuth thing is being moved to SV Web, which is a new project, and do you know what that means? You know what that means. It means things got a lot more complicated. SV Web is going to be put in... Wait, no. Valor Web. Valor Web needs to be made a thing, which means we need to move some things around, which meant I had to get the database stuff, and I had to move it, and it... Okay, we're gonna skip this song. This is too wubby, okay? This is too wub. I don't... This is just literally just wub, okay? Alright, this has a beat. Anyways, it's not really a new project, it's just refactoring. Valor is being refactored. I can show you. I mean, so Valor is now Valor.database has all of the database related stuff and all of the database classes, which means Valor.server has actually gotten quite small. It's mostly just the API routes and managers and configurations, which is nice. It's kind of split out in a logical way. The only issue is I have, I think, like 100 errors I have to fix. And then these are all going to get renamed as well. It'll no longer have server at the beginning. It'll just be planet category, planet chat channel. I'm making things standardized and clean. It's going to be fantastic, right? Thank you for the $1.01 super chat. It really does help. You guys, I actually looked through the amount of super chat money I have made in my entire YouTube career, and it is pretty substantial. A few months of my salary came from super chats, so That's pretty cool. But without further ado, we are going to work on Club Valor because right now that is what I feel like working on. I also think it's a little bit more exciting to watch. I am going to warn you, this is for VR chat, so while it doesn't contain any not safe for work stuff, there are implications, all right? There are implications that may or may not be adult. Look, it's a club. That's all I have to say. All of the bottles are filled with water, and the poles are for structural integrity. Yeah, I think that's good. Those are some good explanations. Yes, the water containers looking very good in the structural integrity chamber. Turns out these poles are very strong. Anyways, this is what Club Valor looks like at the moment, if we are inside of it. There is a ton of work that has gone down in the past few days. We have... Everything here is made by me, by the way. Every model, every single texture, just literally everything here was made by me. So I'm pretty proud of it. It has been an absolute journey learning how to do all this. This annoyed me last time. All of these pictures are like sticking out of the wall way too far. So I actually went into VR chat and did some testing on this. And yeah. So we're just gonna get the main poster area and we're gonna shove it further into the wall. Not too far. There we go. Brilliant. We got a lot of fun pictures on the wall. We got me with a gun, Vixie being arrested by the LPD, some Amogus guy with another Amogus guy on top of him on top of a bike, disabled Knuckles, two idiots. I had a yacht at one point. That was fun. Yeah, and Dax being shot. You don't know who these people are, but good times. We'll have more pictures to come. Anyways, yeah, this is it. Some things I want to do is I want to make some custom playlists and get it so that you can press buttons to play those playlists. But you may notice that the building is in the void, and it also is like a single floor. These are two things that are going to change. We can do a few things. We could start building around the club, or we could focus on just the club at the moment, or we could do a mix of both. On my Mac, which I've got here, so I've actually got another computer here, because if you don't have like 17 screens and laptops surrounding you, are you a real programmer? I think not. On my Mac, I did a lot of fun experimenting with Blender and stuff while I was in Arkansas to do what I could do. Thank you, Cabbage, for the £2. I highly appreciate it. I need to lose some pounds, but I guess I gained some instead. Fantastic. I don't really need to lose weight. I'm quite skinny. All right. Pounds more like quids. I'm gonna call it quids if it keeps going this way. And please send all of your positive vibes my way, because I am waiting on a response about something, and I'm very, very scared. So yeah, Discord fellas, you know. Oh my god, thank you, Jimmy, for the $10 super chat. Wow, we've already just like in super chats made what I make on YouTube on like a daily basis. That was fast. All right, we're gonna wrap it up now. It was not. It was good. We're gonna wrap it up. No, I make a little bit more than like $12 a day. I don't even think $12 a day would cover my rent. It definitely would not. That's like $300 a month. I guess if I went to like the really bad area in town, I could maybe make rent and not eat. Cabbage, yes, that's kind of things are developing, you know. I'm playing. I have plans. I have good stuff. I'll talk about it on Discord, but not too much like here, because I don't want to. Yeah. Something privacy something. Some YouTubers will just spill their entire like life story. I'm fine with spilling my own life story, but when other people get involved, it's like, I'm a little bit more careful, especially considering people watch me, including my parents and or friends, so they can figure things out pretty rapidly. Hi, Mom! If you're watching, Mom, hi, or Dad, don't question the purple room, alright? It's VR chat. I'm turning 21 soon. It's okay. Jeez. Can't believe what I do for the internet. All right, let's open up Blender. Let's get to work. I don't think anything has changed about the main model of the building. So we're going to just open that up here. Club valor.blend. And this is what Club Valor looks like. Yeah. This is it in Blender. It looks a lot more exciting when you actually put it into Unity. But this is it. You'll notice that some things I didn't make a part of the club, like the bottles and stuff, and some things I did make a part of the club, like the laptop and stuff. My reasoning was basically, it was actually quite simple. If it could possibly be picked up in the future and or I need to clone it to several locations, then it's not a part of the main model. Otherwise, it is a part of the main model. I don't know if that's like bad. I don't know the way like professional Blender people do this, but I also don't really care too much. I just want to make something that works, right? Let's go ahead and go into edit mode because we're gonna edit this. It's gonna be a jolly good time. We're gonna select these. And we're gonna start thinking about making this a big building, right? So we're gonna extrude this up a bit. I don't really. Okay, so how tall? How tall is the building? View, length, location. Darn it. Okay, I can just go. I keep clicking on the wrong button. Welcome to Blender. This is how it goes. Okay, I think if I go here and then item, I can see the dimensions. Z is 5.2 meters. So quick, let's add 5 floors. 5.2 times 5 means we need to extend it 26. So I do actually believe, so one of the cool things is, in Blender, you can type in all of your commands. So if I do E, Z, oh wait, no, in Blender, Y is up. Never mind. No, Z is up in Blender. What am I talking about? Okay, if I do E, is it? Oh, it's already on Z. Okay, if I do that and then 26, boom, there we go. So we've just added 5 floors. I'm not a huge fan of this though, because I don't want the building to just kind of be flat and boring. I want the second level to actually come out a bit. So I'm gonna select all of these sides, right? I'm gonna hit E again. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, actually I have an idea for this. This is gonna be fine. We're going to hit E. This is definitely not how you're actually supposed to do this, by the way. This is just, I have an idea. If I hit E, okay, wait. E and then just click, it's just gonna put it exactly where it was. So I just cloned all those. And now I'm going to do SX 1.01. Okay, that's great. So SX will do 1.1. All right. And then I'm going to do SY 1.1. Okay. And that actually kind of did what I want. It's a little bit more in this direction But I think that actually gives it a little bit of character, and I don't think I broke the geometry. Nope, it looks fine to me. That looks absolutely fine to me. Now I'm also going to do something else. I'm going to make this new section I just did is going to become a completely separate object. So because I want to be able to put different materials on it and just make it a little bit simpler when I have to actually texture this. So I'm going to grab all of these walls, all of this stuff, and all of this, and I'm going to make it a separate object. So right click, separate selection. Great. So now it's its own thing. It's a sub object. So if I save this now and go into Unity, it should, boom, it grew. So now the building is taller. It's all very cool. It's all very nice. From in here, we can see it tried to use brick to fill the inside of this, but that's fine because you can't see it. There's a ceiling here, and I don't really care what this looks like because it's just going to be empty. I may put an Easter egg or something in it at some point, but we're gonna have another floor here. So here's the idea. We're going to have another room that you can go up to, and it's so high up so that you can't hear the music from this room, right? That's the idea, at least. I don't want the music or really people to be audible. Oh, what is the distance of voice in VR chat? That's a good question. I think I can tweak it, so it's fine. I'll just turn it down a bit for this map if it's too far. All right, so let's start making this actually look like a building, right? So there's a few ways we could give it some texture. I want to put windows in. I have a foolproof way of adding windows to things. So watch this. We're going to... Oh, actually... could do some... You know, we're going to do some chat windows. So this is supposed to be 5. Shoot. Can I set the, Oh, I can. Can I do 0.2 for 1/5? Uh-oh. Okay, so if 0 is the middle, and, 1... Oh, I lost it. I lost it! Okay, we need to cut this into fifths. I wonder if I just do 5. No. I can go from 1 to 0. So 0, wait, what? No, 0 is the middle. I can go -1 to 1. So a 5th would be like... Wait a second. So if the full range is 2 and we need to cut it into 5, then that's just 2 divided by 5. And 2/5 represented in decimal form. I mean, 1/5 is you know, 0.2, so it should be 0.4. So 0.4 to time, so we can do 0.6. Yep, that's right. Boom. But it only did that object, or that face, and that face, and that face, and actually that's fine. I'm fine with that. All right, let's do it again. Cool. I'm very glad. Oh shoot! But now it's... Oh, okay, so it got smaller now. So we now need to cut this into 4 even spots. So it'll be 0.5. All right, and now we have to do 3. This is going to be an issue because I need to do 0.3. What? How am I supposed to do? 0.66666666666. It's all right. Oh wait, no, that wasn't right. What? 1/3 should be 0.3. So 2 of those should be 0.6 repeating. But I need to move it to a specific point, alright? I need to move it to a specific point. I need thirds. So 2 divided by 3. Oh, away! Okay, so that would be 1.444444 or 0.444. Does that look right? Does that look smaller? Is my math wrong? If I cut this in half, is that even? That looks smaller. I think I messed that up somewhere. Oh, you can, okay. See, that is helpful. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, you can scroll. So if I do 0, oh, number of cuts. I am actually dumb. So 4 cuts will give. Wow, that's far simpler than doing the math. Brilliant. Thank you. I'm actually stupid. That's alright though. Alright, so now what we can do is we can select all of these faces. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna select all of these faces, and now I'm going to hit this inset. Boom. And now I'm going to hit E, click S, Y 0.9, we'll do 9.8, and then S, X 0.98, and that gives us windows. Look at that. We made beautiful windows. I don't know what we'll do in the front. Maybe I'll make it say like Club Valor really big down it and like cool lettering. I don't know. We'll do something with the front panel. But so that we can make it a different material, I'm just going to select all of the windows and I'm going to cut it out into a new selection, right? So separate selection. This may not be the correct way to do this. Once again, I'm learning. I'm really just trying to do things. But now if we do this, I've already figured out text. I've gotten text working for me in the past. All right, so now we're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna grab these windows and we're gonna make a material for them. I'm gonna go to materials. I'm gonna do a new material. All this for something people won't see yet. So we're gonna call this Club oh god. Club Windows. Where'd it go? C. Club Windows. Okay, so now that we have the Club Windows material, we're gonna set it to Uber Metallic. That's kind of the shader I'm using for everything because, oh, actually no, let's use standard for this. Because there's something cool we can do with standard. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn the metallic all the way up, and we're going to turn the smoothness all the way up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add a component to this, which is going to be a reflection probe. And here is where things get cool. So this reflection probe basically has a camera that goes out, and it does magic, right? Using the camera, which we can set the planes it projects from, which we want to be outside of the building. We can make it take a picture of the surroundings and project it onto the mesh, which will make a reflection. So right now there's nothing around it, so it'll only reflect the skybox, but that's fine. Okay. Boom. Alright, fantastic. So we have this box. I'm going to turn up the resolution to 512 because this is like the main building and I want it to be hot. But now we should get some reflections of the skybox if... Okay. Or at least I was hoping so. Let's see what I did wrong. It could be many things that I've screwed up. Okay, so we have the metallic up all the way. That should be fine. We have the smoothness up all the way, which makes it super reflective. Alright. Reflections, yes. Huh. Is that the reflection? I can't see the skybox is the only thing, and I should be able to see the skybox in it. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, let's go ahead and get some light in here so I can figure out what is wrong. Let's get my directional light and just turn it on. It is definitely metallic. It's just absorbing all of the light. Reflection probes. Blend probes and skybox. No, nothing. We're going to figure this out, damn it. We're going to figure this out. Okay, we don't want that. It should be able to. I've done this before. This is kind of odd. Okay, so we have the reflection probe, which is in the correct spot. We've got this. I mean, regardless, this should be reflecting. What is going on? Oh, maybe if I turn up a tiny bit of emission. No, I didn't think that would work. That wouldn't really make sense for the problem. What is going on, sir? What is happening? Okay, reflections are enabled. I guess we're just going to, I should just reference how I got this to work on my laptop, honestly. Oh, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. It's never that simple. All right, I'm gonna check to see if I did something different. I mean, it could. No, I have the correct skybox in here. Okay, let's see if I did something differently. Because that definitely is reflecting the skybox. So there is standard shader. It does have emission, not too much, and it does have albedo. I'm gonna see if the emission helps. Yeah, that's a little bit much. Just very light emission. Intensity, like... What? What is the intensity on that? It's at 0. Alright. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this one. So I want it to like glow a little bit blue. That's correct, but at the same time, I do not believe we are getting any reflections. So this is definitely an issue with the reflection probe. Let me check if I do a real time. Oh, shoot! Okay, so swapping it to real time, I can see it now. Do I just have to rebase? This is kind of odd. It's doing the inside of it. What? Okay, well, at least that's something. Do I just have to hit the bake button? There's a bake button somewhere. I'm remembering this now. Bake. Ah, there we go. There we go. I had to hit the bake button. There we go. Now it's reflecting the skybox. Okay, that's exactly what we want. Great. I didn't bake it. All right. So, we can now see if we're outside looking at this, we get this very, very neat stuff. I don't think it looks fantastic though, so I'm gonna make some changes. I'm gonna try to make it fit the theme a little bit more. I wonder if I can just make it glow kind of like a, more like that. I think that fits a little bit better. And then we obviously need to make the actual, why is it so much further in that direction? That's kind of odd. I mean, it's even in the front, it's just in the back it gets kind of wacky. I guess it's even there. That's fine. Whatever, good enough. Okay, so that looks kind of neat from the outside. You got all this going on, but it's gotta definitely be darker on here. I think I'm gonna just make this entire building out of dark steel like that. No, that's way too reflect. Okay, we can do better. We can do better. I may have to make a new material for the outside of the building with a new texture. I don't really know what the outside of a building generally is textured like. I should have taken some pictures when I was in Dallas. I've got quite a few different materials I've made so far. I don't know. I could use the... Oh, yeah! Fantastic. Okay, for now, let's just make a kind of... Oh, we could use floor tiles. Let's just make a dummy for it. We're just gonna make a material that's gonna be upper club walls. And we're just gonna make it black or like darkish. I don't want it to be shiny. Let's get that smoothness and like, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not like that. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. All right. So now the building, it has a little bit of height to it. So that's nice. I'm a huge fan of that. We're going to put another floor here, which will kind of be a... Why did I only do 5 floors if the floors are going to be just hidden inside of this anyways? That's a really good question. I'm kind of stupid, aren't I? Yeah, let's redo this with way more floors. So I'm just going to undo a lot of the things I just did. Hopefully it lets me undo back far enough. Yeah, okay. It did not let me undo back far enough. Shoot. Alright. We're gonna just manually undo then. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, in reality, oh, shoot, you know what? I'm stupid. We're just gonna delete all of this. I'm gonna redo it, but a little bit smarter, alright? A little bit smarter. Welcome to 3D. Okay, also this is just, these are all unnecessary faces, so we're just gonna yeet them. These do not have to exist. Don't worry, I'm cleaning up after myself. We got these edges still sticking around. That's kind of funny. Go ahead and yeet those out of existence. Alright. What? I could have sworn I selected delete. What? Are there like many of them? What is going on here? Why are they fighting me? Oh yeah, there are just many of them. This is probably a sign that I did something very wrong. Okay, great. Alright, let's do this properly. How many floors do we want Club Valor to be? There will be a penthouse on the top as well. I don't know what the average height of a building is in Vooperia City, but I'd say that it's gonna be medium, so probably up to about here. So we're talking like that's gotta be like 60 floors. Yo, I have an idea. Okay, wait a moment. So the penthouse would be the top, and then there's the bottom. So I need to add an additional 67 floors times 5.2 meters. We're going to have the funny number amount of floors. It's going to be fantastic. E 348.4. Okay. E or E negative 348. Oh, darn it. E negative 348.4. Damn it. Oh my lord. Pretty sure all of the normals are backwards. That is an additional 67 that, I think that's too, is that too skinny for a skyscraper? Is that just like bordering on way too unrealistic? That's pretty tall. Damn it, I wanted 69 floors. We're not gonna be able to do it. I think it's too much, guys. I feel like that's too much. Okay, let's try 30 floors. 30 times 5.2. Or adding 30 floors at least. We'll just E negative 156. Yeah, that's a lot more reasonable. That's a lot more reasonable. Alright. Let's save that, see if the normals are in the correct direction. I doubt it. Yeah, no, they're flipped. Let's go ahead and flip the normals. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Just go to mesh, normals, flip. There we go. Does it have a gap in the bottom? Yes. Those normals are also flipped. So let's fix that. it's here. Normals, flip. We're not putting something in all the floors. That's the thing. A lot of it's going to be empty, which is strategic. There is a reason to have empty floors, and that's so that I can separate the real floors by a lot. Right? This is the tallest I think I can go without it looking stupid. I am literally reading chat right now. I don't understand why people are like, why are you ignoring chat when like I'm literally reading it. Hold up. Oh no, shush, you were being so good. You were being so good. Return to being good. I was just looking at you to see if you're doing alright. It's okay. Fine. Nap time. Nap. Come on. Nap. Go back to napping. We're fine. Everything was fine, Charlotte. Everything was fine. Oh man. Return to calm, indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and do the thing we said before. We're gonna divide this, and we're going to do 29 cuts for a beautiful 30 floors. All right. This is gonna be a, well, this is one of the things. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice performance so that you can make things look kind of cool. In this case, we've added a lot of polygons, but it's for an entire building, so that's fine. You know, sometimes you just have to accept you have to add things. Thank you for the $1, SCP Investigator. I highly appreciate it. There is definitely a faster way to do this. No, not with the tweaker tool. I don't know. There's something a little bit satisfying about just doing it one at a time, I guess. But also, I could probably just switch to the correct tool and get it done way faster. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Great. Alright, so now we're going to make windows. Not this stuff. Boom. Now we're going to do E. E. Why is it automatically moving? There we go. E. Click. S. X 0.98. S. Y 0.98. Boom. Lots of windows. Oh shoot, and I want all of those selected, and I want to make them their own thing so that I can give them their own material. Boom, we're gonna save it, we're gonna go back to Unity, and boom, it put the windows in. Fantastic. We have to change, obviously, the reflection probe because it's not nearly tall enough anymore. Gotta make it taller. Okay. I think I have to add a probe and redo it. 125 PHP do that. Hi. I don't know what 125 PHP. Hopefully not the programming language. Philippine pesos. Ah, interesting. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. Very awesome. Learn something new every day. It's about $2.50. Which means I can afford to feed Charlotte for another day. Right, Charlotte? Like, shut up. Keep me out of this. Keep me out of your strip club building. Yeah. No, I agree, Charlotte. You're far too young to understand what is going on here. Alright, so we're gonna expand this out. And we're gonna get a high quality bounding box. High quality. Doesn't have to be like super close, because technically I don't even have anything around it to reflect, but just so that in the future I don't call myself a dumbass, I'm gonna try to get it as close as possible. Have you seen South Korea? Not in person. I'd like to visit sometime. Sounds like a cool place to go. Alright. This can go up to like here, and now this is gonna go wee. This is gonna go really large. Right now, all the way up. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, we're gonna set the resolution to 512. We're gonna bake it. Boom. Oh, look at that shine. Alright, so here is Club Valor. Now, I do think it would be cool to put like a secondary map so that some of the windows have stuff in them, but we'll see about that. I had a few ideas for how it could like possibly be done. Like if we did a secondary map and it like had a like boxes or something. I don't know. It would, to get it scaled properly, it would be pretty challenging. But I had the idea. I had the idea that we could do some cool stuff with it. Potentially. If I can find... I mean, it's not awful. But I'm looking for... Oh, there we go. The small blue tile. If I did something like that, can you even tell? I don't think you can even... Oh, no, it would have to be tiled a lot. Like a lot. And even then, I still can't see it, honestly. It's just not worth... Later. Later, I'll try to clean it up and make it look a little bit better. That's a pretty tall building. It doesn't have much detail to it, but it will. It will eventually. We can try to do the giant thing that'll come down the front here. I don't know what it should say, though. I mean, Club Valor is an obvious one, but, like, I don't know if that's a long enough word to cover. You know what? Fine. We'll see. What's that? We're gonna see what I can pull off. File, new, general, save this. Alright, Shift A. Ah! Oh, wait, no, I did it right. There we go, text. We're gonna make it vertical. God knows how to do... Oh, wait. Who am I kidding? I can just do C, enter, L, enter, U, enter, V, and then, or B, and then I can, center it, I think. I can just do horizontal. Set. Oh, yeah! I like how this font is awful and they're all different widths, so it looks terrible. I really do enjoy that. All right, so let's get this to the font that we actually want. We have this saved in our thing, so that's good. We're just gonna go ahead and find that. Desktop. Club Valor. No, it's not there. It's here. Club Valor, assets, resources, fonts. I think the correct one is Quigley. Shoot, I don't think that's the right one. Is it? You know what? That might be the right one. I think that's the one I used for everything. Is it because I did it in caps that it looks odd to me? I don't know. I'm not sure. This is fine, though. This is fine. So now we have to make it 3D and kind of bubbly. So let's go ahead and grab... Where's the extrusion geometry? Very nice. Oh, that is not the one I wanted to pull. That is the one I wanted to pull. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do a bevel, and it's gonna be really slight because it starts to look real dumb. Oh no, it just instantly breaks. You see that on the B, how it gets like a spike? We won't even bother beveling it. This is fine. It's gonna be massive and on the side of a building, so I don't think I really have to worry about it. This should probably work as is. Let's go ahead and just file, save as. I'll just call it big_logo. We'll have to scale it up a little bit and place it properly, of course. Now, you may be wondering why I do some stuff in Unity and some stuff in there, and it's really kind of random, I'm gonna be honest. Like, for example, getting the size of this right and stuff in Unity just feels better. Alright, so that'll go there, and then let's get it to the right spot. You know what would make it a little bit easier to see if I actually made it glow like it's supposed to. Ready? Oh, we could make this one pulsate. That would be cool. Oh, that might be nice. I don't know. Is that you think that's a good idea for the like main one on the side of the building? Having it pulsate? I might add a little bit of flair. Obviously, we have to scale up a little bit. Okay. I did not mean to go that far. I didn't mean to go that far! Alright, if I grab this absolutely massive sign... This may be a little bit large, actually. Why is it not... Like, there's a point at which it will hit the building, right? There we go. That's good. It's not very well placed. Switch to local and just center that. I don't know I don't know. I think that looks kind of awful. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the font. Something about it I really don't like. I think either the font needs to change, or yeah, I think it's the font. Let's go ahead and swap the font for the other font I have. I think this one may look better. It's the fact that they're all different widths. It needs to be monospaced, and it's not monospaced. I wonder if I can force it to be monospaced. I wonder if there's an option for that. Monospace. Oh, jeez. I can also force it a little bit closer together, but I actually think the spacing was pretty good. Is she? Oh, well, that's kind of neat. kind of neat. I kind of like if that was like a tiny bit. I don't know, maybe a little more. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, we need a mono-spaced font. All right. Free commercial fonts. All right, free fonts for commercial use. We have to find a mono-spaced font that is either, yeah, okay, easy. It needs to be modern and mono-spaced. Mono. M. Bro, why is it a tag cloud? This is the actual worst way to do this I have ever seen in my life. Why do I have to look through like a puzzle? No, they're all free for commercial use. But I need something that's mono-spaced. Mono. Oh shoot, that's not what I need. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think they have a way for me to look for mono-spaced fonts. I don't know if the Google fonts, if I'm allowed, if you're, can you use them? Can you use them for whatever? Because if you can't use them for whatever, then not good. Should say on bottom. Okay, so it has to be thick. Yeah, they don't really have decorative fonts is the only issue. There's gotta be okay. I need, shoot. Styles. Mono. I think we're in trouble finding a futuristic font. It would, oh, this one looks to be mono-spaced actually. I don't know if I like the font though. I mean, it's clear to read. Is that mono? Okay, I can actually test this. Oh, never mind. I can't. I don't know. I don't think that's thick enough. I don't think that's thick enough. Thickums. It is easy to read though. I think this one may be good. Because it has a bold style. And it looks even to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna download it and we're gonna see if I can make it work. I'll copy it over to my project folder. See, users, by Viper, called Valor, assets, resources, fonts, paste it into there. See if we can get it. We obviously don't want to do this anymore. Shit, where's the option? Oh, there it is. 0. That should be 0. And then we'll, damn. Not on red, right? Okay, not on red. As long as it's not on red, I'm on delivered. Uh-oh. Alright, okay. I don't like using this many different fonts. Oh, shoot, that may not be good. Well, let's see how it looks. If I stretch it out a little bit, Right, if I increase the line spacing just a little bit. Like that. It's pretty close. It is not monospaced though. Oh, that's not bad though. I don't think you'd be able to tell. It is larger though. Like noticeably larger. But like that's actually not awful. I just don't know. That may be a little bit too thickums. I may have to get a thinner version because that is that just seems kind of ridiculous. I don't know. It seems kind of absurd. All right. Let me go ahead and see if I can if I can grab the thinner one. They're good fonts. Where was I just at? There, assets, fonts. Fonts. That one in there too. This will just be a never-ending challenge to see how many fonts I can go through. All right, light version. Okay, that's not awful. It's still a little, I don't know, large. I'm gonna shrink it down a little bit further. Okay, that may not be bad. I center it. What do you guys think? What do you think of that? The L looks odd to me. I don't know why, but the L looks a little sus. I don't know how I feel about it. And then obviously on top of this, we need to have the a bit small. I just don't want it to be obnoxious. Like, if you're on the ground, like, all the way down here looking up, that's what it looks like. Maybe a little bit closer to the ground. Maybe if it's more grounded. No, it should probably be centered. Okay, I'll scale it up a little bit. How about that? Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. And then if we just put a, you know what? It's actually an interesting idea, but I'm gonna change it a little bit. They'd have to both be in phase, right? They have to both be in phase, but that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Maybe if it was just a little bit. Okay, what's that? One moment. Be a little bit closer. That. They both have to glow at the same time, so I'm gonna actually make a folder in here. I'm gonna call it vertical sign. That was a really good idea, Techno. That was fantastic. It looks awesome. So let's go ahead and create 2 materials. It's gonna be blue sign and pink sign. All right. So blue sign, pink sign. All right. So we're gonna set them both to the Uber Metallic core. We're going to set them both to have emission, which is gonna be right. Come on, don't be like this. There we go. Not that far. All right, that's a good maximum brightness there. We're gonna have it pulsate. In order for it to pulsate, it needs to have a picture, but that's fine because I made a blank white picture. Set to 2. 1.2. There we go. I think that's good. And then the blue one, we make blue. And the pink one, we make pink. Okay, that's pretty based, actually. I think that looks really neat. I really like the effect. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. Club Valor really do be popping off though. Like from a distance, that looks pretty awesome. So it's a pretty effective advertisement for the club. Miles away, you can still see. I mean, it's going to be surrounded by other skyscrapers, so I guess it's not like that obnoxious. Might be cool to put like lights all down it and stuff as well. Oh, people don't sleep in Vooperia City. That's the first problem you got there, Coca. You think you're gonna be able to sleep? There we go. There we go. No, that is absurd. I kind of like it. That's the sad thing. I kind of like all the windows glowing like that, but I know it's absurd at the same time. Like I know that this is just way too flat. Which is why we put a really awful map on it. We'll just toss this on there. Just tile it, what, a few hundred times. It's fine, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Club Valor, more like Club So Bright, we're literally going to cause your eyeballs to fall off. Sad thing is your channel. Wow. Damn. Oh, I just thought of something that would be really, really cool. I don't know if I could animate that though. Shoot! I thought of something really awesome. Oh man, that would be really cool. If we had like animations playing through the windows. So like just like multicolored dots and stuff just moving through. Okay, that would be really awesome. I really like that idea. I just don't know if I can actually perform it. We did this and then we had like blue and pink dots going. Oh shoot. If we just, oh man, I don't know if I'm capable of making that. God damn it. I'm learning a new skill today, Mom. That is definitely a job for After Effects. We're gonna install After Effects, and I'm gonna make an animation to play on the side of the building. Like if there were raindrops going down the side, that would be so cool. And we already know the size it should be pretty much. No, we're not doing fake caustics. I was suggested that video too. Everyone's being suggested that. There are going to be flying cars in the end. That is actually planned. A fun fact. I want zoomies going by in the air. These are all things that I have considered. When this is done, this is going to be one of the most ambitious VR chat worlds in history. People are gonna go, damn, how long did it take the team to make that? And they'll be like, that's the funny part, kid. There was no team. It was just me. I did put this on GitHub, so people can actually contribute to it. I don't know if anyone will, but if you want to, go right ahead. I like how Adobe Animate replaced Flash, but nobody uses it. Does anyone use Adobe Animate? I don't think anyone uses Adobe Animate. Maybe they made it better. But last time I saw, just from looking at this, I'm gonna say I'm just going to avoid it. We're gonna avoid that. Thanks. Me and Adobe go back a long ways, buddies. All the way back to the Revolutionary War. And if you're a history geek, you know that the Revolutionary War was lost because we didn't have enough airports. Oh, yeah, I know I did. I put it on GitHub. Now, you're not allowed to steal my stuff, but you're allowed to contribute. All right. I think it's done installing. Why isn't it done installing yet? Why do I have two illustrators? There are really good questions. Fantastic questions. All apps. I'd like to 92%. Okay. This couldn't be too hard, right? Okay, After Effects falling objects loop. I guess it doesn't even have to be looped, does it? Because once it comes out the bottom and goes out the top. No, it does have to be looped. Because it would look bad if it wasn't looped. Okay, falling objects in After Effects, right? Man, I just want things like falling. After Effects particles. I could also just make it like particles like floating around. These are all way more complicated than I need. I can probably figure this out on my own. That's how I'm doing Blender, so. Thank you for the $5 super chat, no name. What happened to new Vooperia? You could ask that about a lot of my series. Things come and go and come and go. Come and go. Alright, so what resolution do we want on this? That's the real question. Yeah, okay, I don't really care about any of that. New project, new composition. Okay, so it's going to be cloned on all the windows, right? They're gonna be the same. So this resolution right here should probably be like I don't know. We'll do 500 across. And then, what is the aspect rate? Okay, this is gonna be really quick and dirty. But I have an idea. That's pretty much correct. So this is about, save as, just throw it on my desktop. This is the worst math you will ever see in your life. Properties. This is 137 by 913, so we'll do 3 times that ish. So we'll do 390 times 2700. That's actually kind of big. This is gonna end up being a kind of large animation, but that's okay because it's gonna look good. Do not question. Do not question my methods. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna screw this up really bad. 390 by 2700. Can you not? 390. At this point, might as well do 400. 400 by 2700. That's big. I hope this isn't going to like. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. In order to rescue people's computers, we're gonna make it 15 FP. No, you know what? If there's a problem, I'll optimize it later. That right there is a red flag when you hear a developer say that. I'll optimize it later. 4.1 megabytes per frame. Shit. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. This is gonna be like, okay, so if I wanted it to be like 5 seconds long, that's 150 times 4. That's like half a gigab. No, that is absurd. We need to lower this. 260 by 1800 drops that pretty massively. We change it to 24 FPS. Let's do the math out, kids. So if we get 2 megabytes per frame, and we have five, or does it need to be 5 seconds long? Well, we'll say 5 seconds times 24. That's 240 megabytes. That's larger than the entire project many times over. How? I feel like if this is compressed into a GIF, it'll be far smaller, and we're going to use a GIF. So I'm just going to, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's going to be 5 seconds long. All right. Great. There is our animation. Now, I don't know how to do anything in this. But we're going to just try to do enough I'm gonna figure this out, don't worry. It's fine. Add a new, okay. That's great. Everything's fine. This is very nice. We got a lot going on. We've got quite a lot going on here. I have used After Effects like twice before in my okay. After Effects particles, and it was to make NodeCraft banners. That was it. Particles. Don't worry, we're gonna figure this out together. No 3D functions. CC particle systems 2. Right click in the timeline and create new solid. Okay, particles? Question mark. Alright, great. We have a thing. Very nice. In a solid. Okay, what is going? What? Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, just gonna create another solid. I'm gonna call it black. I'm gonna make it go down. Can I move it? Can I move it down? Can I change the order? Sir, I want this one to be below. Okay, do I click on the number? Okay, there we go, I did it. Alright, so I'm gonna make this. How do you change the color? Okay, we gotta transform. I'm sure we're going to figure all of this out. No worries. Solid settings. Where are the solid settings at? This is pain. This is actual pain. This is a piece of software I actually have no clue what I'm doing with. Color? Nope, that's for the preview. Alright. Maybe if I go into here and double click it. Right, now I've got this. It's fine. Do I have like a properties panel I'm missing? I was really hoping I had like a properties window I was missing, but I don't. Okay. Anyone here use? No. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Probably like 2 people in my channel do, and they wouldn't help me anyways because they're meanies. All right, we're gonna figure this out, buddies. Okay, how to change color? Nope. 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 I feel like all the important stuff for this stuff is like in the timeline, but at the same time, I have no clue how to do this. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm going to have a stroke. In the solid settings, where is the solid oh, there's a Vimeo. Okay. Please. All right, new solid. Do you have to do that when you make it? Can you not change it later? Okay, I guess I've already screwed up. Okay, let's try this again. New solid. I'm gonna here we go. Okay, so we're gonna great. Black. Fantastic. Alright, new solid. We're gonna make it the color I want. Alright. Great. Alright, and then what do you do next? CC Starburst. I guess we're gonna try whatever effect that is. What's that under? Simulation? Because we live in a simulation. Bubbles! Bubbles sounds cooler. Yo! Okay, that's kind of great. I like that. Can I make that like... Can I make that loop? Yeah, I like that. Alright. I told you we'd figure this out over time. Bro, what else do we have? Drizzle? Oh, that's so cool. It's like Ripley. Okay, Mr. Mercury. What? What is going on? That's neat. Ball action. Okay, that did nothing. What if it's just that? Oh. Huh. Alright. I like the bubbles. Let's see the starburst effect they want. Whoa! It's coming at you. Okay, that's a little bit too much, though. A little bit too much. Yo! Oh, there's a Thanos effect. Thanos effect. Okay, I mean, there's the particle systems, which we can like do ourselves, right? So we can like make the birth rate a little bit lower, so it's a little bit less angry. We can like the physics, vortex. Whoa! Okay, wait a second. So if I moved that down, can I move that down? Okay, yeah, so I can move that. If I could make that go all the way up and like really slow, that would be really awesome. Okay, velocity. Just lower that. Oh. Okay, I want it to be like slow-mo, but also go further. Okay, that didn't help. We're gonna figure this out. Fire. Ooh. Ooh. I think the vortex actually kind of looks cooler. And we can change what the particles look like too. Cubes. What? What? Tetrahedron. I don't know. Well, what's a futury? I think tetrahedron's pretty futury. Lens bubbles. Okay, but I need to make it not go out so wide. No gravity. We don't need no gravity. Oh shoot, that just makes it go like straight up. Okay, so maybe like 0.1 gravity. It really do. Okay, no, so we do need gravity for this to look right. But how do I make it skinnier? Like, no. That's not good enough. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna like... Okay, the direction doesn't seem to really do much. I'm wondering if I can get like multiple axi. No. I am tired. I am also tired. It's going outside. In Spook Vooper, people aren't allowed to go outside. Size variation, birth size, death size, max opacity. Okay, okay, here we go. So we can do like birth color, the blue, and we can do the death color, the pink. That's perfect. I also need it to loop properly, but we'll figure that one out. We'll figure that one out in a moment. Size variation, that's fine. That's fine. Longevity. Turn that up to the whole thing. Full 5 seconds. Okay, we don't want that to be absolutely absurd, but at the same time, it needs to be enough to look cool. Oh, here we go. Radius. I'm stupid. What? Oh, shoot. Kinda neat. No, but we don't want that. We want it all to kind of be born at the same spot, right? Okay. I don't know, kids. I don't know if I have enough control to make this work how I want it to. I guess we're just gonna play around with this for a while. Hello, did you crash? Oh, it's because I turned the inherent velocity to 0, I think. I think that was a major mistake. Okay, how do I make it not go as far in those directions? I want to change the direction. Maybe I have to make my own. Or maybe like fire is just better for this. Because it is actually going... I don't know. It's kind of neat too. I want it to be something kind of like... chill though. You know what I mean? Chill. Okay, if I move the position of the birth to the top. See, that's kind of falling like I wanted originally. I could even put it up here so that you really can't see the whole spawning process. But how do I make it get pinker? So I need them to die right when it's the maximum pink, right? Increase the opacity. We don't want it to fade out. Like, I like this. This is good. I just need it to loop. And, maybe we can make this color map, shoot. See, I don't think this is awful. I need it to loop. After Effects loop particles. I guess I could just do that in, shoot. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I think this is good. Specifically from like here, okay, from like here to like here is good. And then I will figure the rest out. Shoot, this is gonna be complicated. Okay, let's export this, right? I've got a plan. If we render this out, I can do magic in Premiere. And I can try to make this work. Add items to the queue. I just clicked add to queue. It literally, okay, here we go. We're gonna just put this into my video drive. It's fine. Render that out. Let's go over to Premiere. We'll minimize this for now. Man, it is a lot of work to make something cool. If you don't learn anything else from this, that is something to learn. It's always an experience in Spike Viper land. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna drag it into here. I don't know if Premiere is gonna like it because it's like a really awkward form factor. We're gonna unlike this and we're gonna get the frame that I wanted to start from, which we'll do here. And then, you know what, that's actually fine. And I'm gonna see if I just put a simple fade across, if that'll be good enough. I don't know if that's gonna look awful. Actually, that's not super noticeable. That's actually not awful. So what I can do is, if I remember how to do this properly. Right, that's fine. And then you need to actually cut it here. After it's... Oh, is that... Can I just... Curious. No, that's not as good. That's better. Okay, so we're gonna export this. This is gonna get kind of confusing. So we're gonna export this. Over to the same area. I'm just gonna call this comp2. All right. Now comp2 has everything we need. All I need to do is find that moment here and remember properly, I think I can split this here and then just do this. Cross dissolve here. That. Like that. Why is it reusing that has enough frames? What is it talking about? What do you mean insufficient media? That's like the exact same thing we did this before with. Damn it. Why are you like this? This should be fine. I don't know why you're complaining. That's awful. There just needs to be a transition here. That's all it needs to be. Just a transition right here, but it won't let me. I don't know why it won't let me. What? Okay, so if I do this, it'll be happy? That's weird. That works. Okay, so that is a full thing. So now we're gonna export this, but we're going to export it as a GIF, which is kind of funny. Where are we? GIF. All right, GIF sequence. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna call it odd.gif because it is certainly odd. Okay, how large is this GIF? Properties. 0, 0. That doesn't seem right to me. Oh Jesus! It did every single frame. I hate it when it does that. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I will just delete all of those. And wonder why it did that. Okay. How do I reload it? How do I reload the media? Oh, come on. Stupid. Okay, let's just see if Mr. Spike Viper can attempt this. File, export, media. I want a GIF, not a GIF sequence. I want a... Really? I can't just get a... Oh, animated GIF. Here we go. That's better. I think. Who knows? I don't even know where that exported to. Oh, there we go. And it looks like it's actually correct as well. What is the size on this? 3.2 megabytes. That's pretty expensive, but it's not too expensive. Let's go ahead and put it where it goes. User, Spike Viper, Club Valor, Assets. I guess that goes under textures, kind of. No, I'm gonna put it inside of the materials thing here. We're gonna see how this works. I don't know how Unity gets along with animations. I don't even know if this supports this. This is definitely doing something that it's not really designed to, so God help us. I'm also gonna have to split each of the window groups into their own object, I just realized, but that's okay. Can I make a GIF the... Okay, so first off, I need to like toggle animated material, yeah. I guess this has to be on specular for it to... Okay, first off, did this import in a... Okay. Unity GIF texture. Are you kidding me? Maybe this isn't possible. You need an array of textures. Oh. Movie texture. Okay. I guess I will just export it as normal. This is interesting. I have no clue what's going on at this point. That is 1.21 megabytes, so it's actually quite a bit smaller anyways. This is now going to be dealing with Unity and how Unity handles this stuff. Oh boy. User Spike Viper, Club Valor, Assets, Resources, Materials, Vertical Sign. I guess I just paste this in here. As animation. MP4. Okay. This is the MP. No, this is the MP4. Can I really just drop that? Really? How does that even? Okay. How does this work? movie texture? Actual hell am I doing? See, that's a video player. That's not really what I want. I want a... No, does that not exist anymore? Uh-oh. I don't even know how I'd be able to see. I don't understand how I'd be able to test this or see if it's working. Uh-oh. Oh. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You see, with a shader graph, I could do this easily. I wouldn't even need to make a video, but at the same time, we don't have support for that. At least I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm gonna pull this off. And we're gonna take a break now because we've been streaming for a while, but but we will see. We will see if I come up with a solution to this. I don't really think about actually getting it into Unity. I mean, making an animation is one thing, but actually getting it to play is another thing. So we will see. We will see if Spike Viper can do it.